Sorry, Tyler's.
That was fucking cool. I fucking love it. Let's talk about the Hulk. The new Hulk series, Donny Cates. You and I have talked about it off the air, but I haven't talked about it on the show.
Your Hulk is a spaceship now.
I just got the first episode, or the first issue.
I mean, aren't they episodes at this point?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just Disney Plus and comic books, they just blend together. So it's a first issue, and what it is I don't know what happened in Hulk number 50. I was never able to get a copy, and by that point, we all knew that Joe Bennett was a really super racist, fascist asshole. So I was like,
"Oh yeah, I forgot all about that."
Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but something big happened, and so it opens up, and everybody's like, "Where the fuck is the Hulk?" And Tony Stark's trying to stop him. And the funny thing is Doctor Strange is going to the Avengers, going, "Dude, I fucked up, you guys. I need help." And they're like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Well, I'm not sure how it happened, but Bruce has somehow grafted like AIM technology onto the Hulk's body. He turned it into a spaceship, and the whole series."
God, Donny Cates just can't help himself. He's always got to do something about space.
It's fucking cool. No, he hasn't gone to space yet. He's just literally like the Hulk is like a mech, and there's a little tiny Bruce inside. Yeah. So it's really cool, but the whole,
that's actually dope. I like that a lot.
It's so cool, right? but it's
by the way, I like Donny Cates. We talked about how much we like Donny Cates on the show. I like Donny Cates.
It's even better because Tony Stark made this thing called the Ark, which is like a planet-sized suit of Iron Man armor in case anything happened to the Earth, and the Hulk is going to steal it.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh shit! What am I doing?
But Doctor.
No. Hold on. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right.
Nice. But Doctor Strange goes.
I hear that when I say that now.
I hear the echo when you text me. Nice. When you text me, nice. I hear you go, nice. Doctor Strange.
Did you say? Oh fuck! I fucked it up.
Yes. Doctor Strange goes to the Avengers to be like, "Hey, I was always like, what do we need to do to keep the Hulk from destroying the world? But you know what? We never asked. What are we gonna do to protect the world from Banner?" And it's like, oh shit. Banner's the fucking, and he's nuts. At one point they show him and he's like bleeding from his eyes, and he's just like, "I'm gonna get you guys." And it's like,
well, it makes sense because he's got all that intellect.
Oh dude,
he's got a big old intellect.
He's pissed, and rightly so.
I mean, when you've
leave the Hulk alone.
Hulk is gone, like we talked about this before. I don't know, we might have talked about it off air, but yeah, the Hulk's gone kind of like this weird renaissance because Peter David just been doing the Maestro.
I've been reading that too.
Bringing back the Maestro miniseries, doing Maestro miniseries lately, and then Al Ewing. Al Ewing like reinvented him with Immortal Hulk, and
such
that whole
a good
thing.
series.
So yeah,
because he's a complicated character, and one thing that they did to really open up the Hulk was to transfer the physicality of Bruce being bombarded by Gamma and then turning into the Hulk. They broadened that to include mental health, and that just broke the fucking doors open, dude. Because then you're like, oh shit, wait a second. Hulk was created when Bruce Banner was a kid to prevent him from knowing that his dad was abusing him, and it's always been there. And the Gamma released. Some people say that Bruce Banner is a mutant and that Hulk is his alter ego, and that the Gamma released the whatever on his mutation,
like the gene.
You can do you can do so much shit with Bruce Banner and the Hulk. And
we just talked about all that trans stuff. I mean, like that could be in trans.
Gamma Flight. Remember when I was talking about that? How one of the characters is trans. It's a trans character, and how most of the series is a allegory about a body horror, and how if you're a woman but you're a trans man inside, then having tits is horrifying. Having a vagina is. Does that make sense?
Well, so what I will say is I promise we'll work our way out of that. No, but I'm just saying that like that's what's cool about the Hulk.
But just to wrap that up
you could incorporate that. But yeah. That's cool, man. Because I'm someone who never really cared about the Hulk that much. because he's so much more than just a modern Jekyll and Hyde story. He's so much more than that.
I wish I could get really big and green whenever I got pissed.
That's not
That's
good,
why I've always
man.
liked the Hulk.
That's not that's not good for me.
No, I'm glad it doesn't happen.
No,
but
because I know how fast you fly off the handle and how fast I fly off the handle. And then we're going to have like, you know what's funny? I was funny. I was looking through my TikToks and there's
World War off topic.
Planet off panel. It's
Planet off topic
it's
off panel.
World War off panel and then
Planet off.
Wait, which came first? Was
Planet
it Planet
off
Hulk and then World
topic.
War Hulk?
I think it was Planet and then World War.
Yeah, so it's
Planet off
panel.
topic.
No, Planet off panel. World War off topic.
Yeah, and it's when we both transitioned into Hulks.
We just and
That's not
who
quite
we're
the right
attacking
word.
is the GOP.
You motherfuckers!
Anti-trans
You
legislation.
see that little 12-year-old girl over there? You insist that that's a boy, and now he's crying, and you made her cry, so I'm gonna have to kill you now. Whoa!
We use the proper pronoun.
Yeah!
There you go. There you go. That's taking Allied to a whole new level.
I mean, to be really honest, if you are making a little kid cry, then you are kind of a shit.
You are the worst
so,
human. If
you
you're
know.
intentionally making a kid cry.
And I'd be okay with getting big and green when that happened and beating the crap out of that person.
Sure.
Just kidding. That's assault, brother.
As long as we don't change colors. Because as you know, because I was saying, I looked at an old clip of the show when we were talking about Red Hulk and Blue Hulk, and I was like, "What? Stop with this!
Stop with it."
Why do they have to be colors? Just make him a big angry guy. Like, why do they got to be fucking blue and purple and pink and?"
Ooh, there's the next one's gonna be purple. I'm gonna write it.
Well, yeah, and then his pants are green.
Shut up!
Actually, they've already done that. Is
No.
the Infraggable Crunk, and it was part of Dexter's Laboratory.
You mean
the Justice Friend.
You
No, I'm not. I'm serious. It was,
I know,
it was
Dexter's
Major
Lab.
Glory and Valhalla.
Have you ever heard of the
Valhalla?
Impossible? Have you ever heard of the Impossible Man
No.
in Marvel Comics? So he's basically their version of Mr. Mxyzptlk. But he's green and purple, or he's purple and green. And whenever he shows up, and like he's just nuts. But he's always accompanied by a pop sound. And whenever he shows up and becomes the Hulk, he's switched. His colors are switched.